Hey yo, and let's go! Welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today we're going to be playing some more Pharaoh, A New Era. We are technically on mission 4, but this is where the game really starts to kind of get into things. Once you get out of the pre-dynastic period, I think is what it's called. But here, we are starting out with Nekhen. I think that's how you say it. If not, feel free to correct me below. Let's go ahead and get in there. Yeah, so it looks like we're going to need 10 modest apartments and a population of 1,000. So maybe we'll need our layout. I don't remember, but let's go ahead and hop into here. No necessary wind conditions. We're going to slow it down. We're going to have multiple gods this time, so you're going to kind of have to pay attention to stuff. So let's talk about that. So generally you'll have one patron. I think they can still call it a patron god. They might not even be able to say god in this, I'm not sure. Well, I guess they kind of do. So Ra is our patron god. Boss deals with stuff in the home, so like making sure there's food in there. You make her mad, she'll basically kill your people. Ra, what does Ra deal with? I think it's like raw goods. And then Osiris is still for farming. So you gotta kind of like play to the three of them. So you can't just have like, you know, one temple to Ra but nothing to these two. They will get mad. So let's see, what are we going to have here? You kind of always want to kind of take a look around, see what you're going to have. I think from this point out, they don't just necessarily add things into for no reason. So stuff over there, I think we're going to be mostly spending our time here. So there's food. Probably going to do our housing in here. Yeah, I mean, maybe for the sake of this, I might just do my little circle thing. Yeah, and then just use little bits of housing for other places. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to clear out these houses for start. I don't know if I need to go that far. Let's just clear out these. Okay, and then the road. So this is 7 long, and it's going to go up from here. Oh, hold on. Oh, that doesn't work like that. That's unfortunate. Okay. I mean, I guess the distance really doesn't matter necessarily, but all right. And then you're going to go back. I think it's like 16. I can't really remember. I guess we'll find out once we get the thing built, but I'm going to roadblock there and roadblock there. Because the houses are going to be on the outside of this. I can probably start putting those down now. I probably don't want... Yeah, I think I'm just going to have this road come out and connect to here. Kind of don't want any road here. You gotta be careful, make sure you don't disconnect your road to the kingdom because bad things happen. I'm going to put that there. Really, you know, I really only would like one entrance in, if at all possible. So maybe I'll just disconnect it now. I'm probably just gonna disconnect it now. I'm wasting all this money already deleting stuff when I really don't need to. This mission is not that crazy. All right, so we're connected back to the road. So this keeps everybody in here. We're going to start building these guys around here. And then go down here. Here. I don't even know if I'm going to need this many houses. I don't think I do, to be honest with you. But, and put them in the corners if you so wish. Okay. And then you can kind of, basically with this kind of setup, you can fit everything on the inside. So like my services will go straight down the edge here. Am I gonna need apothecary? I think I might, so we'll place that now. There, fire, and police. I'm not gonna put my village palace. Am I gonna put my village palace in there? Yeah, that's really, really big. Probably gonna stick it over here. I do want to make sure that I think even if they hit here, they technically can get it. So if I can put my work camps over here and have them walk to here, that would be beneficial. What else do we need? Water. Throw water down here. No, I could throw it there. Wasting all my money. Wasting all the monies. All right. Temple to Ra. Ptah, Cyrus. I do kind of just slap these down. Not gonna lie. And I probably should have left this part open here. Now that I think about it, for some yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. That was kind of stupid on my part, because I do want to make sure that I can put a some sort of entertainment guy here. Actually, I don't even know if I need... Let's do some science, because it has been a while even for me playing this. It's a booth. Do I want to wait until I can get... I think they're going to make me wait to get that. So I'm actually not going to build anything there just yet, but I am going to have the roadblock there. Probably ought to start letting these guys walk up here. Since I have the fire and stuff already there. What else? What else do we need? Probably gonna want that granary somewhere. I could probably put it, I don't know, anywhere over here is what I'm gonna guess. I already have... No, we don't have a bazaar. We need to get a bazaar in there. Bazaar. What else? Grain farm and a work camp. Work camp, I'm gonna stick there because I think I can get... Not sure. So usually, like, if you did like the kingdom house, you could just kind of like have them connect from there. I will use wells for like this if it's more remote. I'm probably not going to waste the money on a water. As a matter of fact, you know, I just thought of, probably ought to set up our workers before I forget. Administration, way up there, super important. Hygiene, and then food. I might just kind of see if those... I mean, bazaar is probably like the next most important thing. All right, so they're starting to move in slowly. I mean, this is gonna be more than enough housing. I don't even know if they can reach that. Yeah, I guess we'll find out. Let's speed up just a hair. Do I have all services? No, I need my physician. Probably fit the... Do I want to just clear that out? You know what we need to do is we need to get... need to stop playing and get in our food before we forget about it. We're like, oh, where's our food? Accept all. This will fill up as soon as these houses get filled. Let's go ahead and see how many grain farms we can fit. I'm probably not going to worry about getting any to the side there, but I will make sure that I can fit a road here. I'm going to guess this is going to be enough. I'm not going to store the straw. You need straw later on for bricks. But we're just not going to need them for this. Probably want to clear a spot for our... Oh, you know, I just thought of, we're going to need a... where is it? We're going to need an architect's post over on this side and a fire over on this side, along with the police on this side, for them to keep continuing here to stop these from having bad things happen. All right, so they'll take care of that. Can figure out a place for our festival square. I'm just gonna put it over here. It's so nice to know that it doesn't have to be connected there. That's so nice, actually. I'm not sure it needs road access though. It doesn't appear that it does. It seems like it's still hold. Seems like it's still hold a festival. I'm gonna make sure I take care of Ra initially first, because we want to make sure that we have that. All right, let's let these guys keep going on. Yeah, like I didn't set up this this top part right. It really should be kind of like a rectangle this way, but that's fine. It's going to work for our purposes. Farmers are going out. How are you doing for laborers? It looks like you are full. Oh yeah, if you hover over, cool. It's good to know. So they'll start to feed us here soon. They're probably gonna, we could probably get into, oh, let's slow down to 1.5 here. Hold on. There we go. Let's check out, we got clay pit. Brewery we'll have here soon. I think we're gonna just kind of put things close to here. So let's go ahead and put a storage yard. Put it kind of close to here. I'm gonna have them accept half of that, half of that. And clay and barley will go somewhere else. So again, they only need to hit this one house. So I can kind of build this over here. Again, we're not going to need, we don't need to get huge. So we just need to make sure that we can, kind of hate that it's trying to do that. Why are you trying to do that? Kind of annoying that it's splitting that up like that. That's fine. It really doesn't matter. I'm probably going to have barley show up here. So we're kind of spending this really kind of up front, but that's fine. Clay, accept all. And again, they only need to get to this part of the housing down here. So I can kind of just force them here. All right, so they're going to take care of that with that. I probably want to roadblock down here too, now that I think about it. Try to keep everything on this straight line until we need to build bigger cities. What else we need to try and do here? What are they looking for? Just need food, so we're waiting for that to come in. So let's speed up a little bit. And we'll set up our clay pit, which is going to go one back from there. So I think we figured out like one can be handled by two, right? Is that what we kind of figured out? So we're gonna put 2 potters here. I'm not sure if these guys are gonna be able to reach all the way. I guess they should be able to, right? Because it's only really this road they're taking care of. Looks like we're probably gonna need some people here. I guess as soon as the food comes in, we'll be all right. Looks like they're about to harvest now. Let's, I'm gonna slow it down just a hair while I drink. These straw guys, actually, might need 2 granaries. I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the water's gonna come up so far that they're gonna drown. Yeah, they used to wash out like all that stuff. All right, so it looks like we're gonna get more entertainment here. So we could probably slow that down and get ready to put that in here. I guess that's where this would have been probably more important to roadblock. Like, where are you coming in from? Hold on, I'd like to see right there. Okay, so I can bring this roadblock up one more and get rid of it here. And that means we can fit what kind of thing? That might be too big. Let's get rid of this one house. I really would like to try and get this up here. It's kind of one of the reasons why it's a better idea just to have it facing the other way. Let's bring this out by 1. There you go. And again, we can recruit from over here. So let's get a little bit of conservatory there with a juggler school there. Again, I'm kind of putting everything in a line just because I kind of just need it to be here. I want everything to go in a circle here whenever possible. Has he gone to get food yet? I think he has. Cool. Clay, am I not making enough? All right, so she threw a festival for everybody, so that's kind of nice. Probably ought to check that. I need to be better about that because it has been a long time since I played. Yeah, we're doing okay. Might want to think about throwing her one here soon. Let's double check what our... Okay, no specific win conditions there. What else has opened up? Brewery has not opened up. Oh, of course, there it goes, just opened up. So that means now we can, I want to leave room for another granary here. I don't know if we're gonna need a second granary just yet. Let's go ahead and plant some barley. Yeah, all right. So let's go up by 1 here. I want to make sure I can leave room for that. It doesn't look like I'm going to be able to. That's unfortunate. That's fine. We can move it over by one. I actually don't even think you're going to need that right away. Are you really... This is what's going to happen? Ugh. All right, that's fine. I'll roadblock it from here then. I mean, it's not a big deal. I just hate dealing with roadblocks like that. All right. So now they should start sending people over for that. I'm not going to bother placing the brewery down just yet. Probably want to look at doing another one to her. Lavish ones are obviously way better. Unfortunately, you just can't do anything about it. I can't remember if I need those corners, so we're actually just going to kind of get rid of the corners. So I feel like they might be just getting in the way. Probably want to do a little bit of decoration now that we get some money up here. We're doing pretty good with the cash. Not going to lie. Let's go ahead and do that. I might be able to do the whole thing. I don't know why it doesn't show up all at once. I know there's some rules and parameters and stuff. But I want to make sure I take care of everybody. Cool. Let's see. Cool. Gives... makes the bazaars full of foods. All right, so what are they going to be needing? They're going to be looking for beer. Can't really do anything about that until then. I do feel like I'm probably going to want to get a second granary up. So let's go and open that, and we're going to accept all right off the bat. My plan is to put beer probably just next to this right here. Barley is going to show up there. Again, this house is just a stage house. It's just there to get people. Oh yeah, I got a lot of grain coming out of there. Cool. Now we can get our brewery going. Can I fit both of them? I can. That is great. If I remember, I actually think 3 is probably too many for these two. They actually changed the way these look too. Pretty cool. You know, I know a lot of people that played this around the time I did weren't very fond of the cartoonish look, but I actually like it. I think it looks really good. Yeah. I think it looks nice. Let's see. What else do we need to do for services here? Probably want to get a village palace. Yeah, we'll just throw that there. I don't think we can do a personal palace yet, right? No. Okay, not yet. So we're just going to speed up a little bit here because there's not a whole lot we can do. Need to get the beer. Yeah, so half beer, half pottery. Later on, when you have bigger cities, like I'll do half and half. You know, this and beer, and then the other luxury goods. Just kind of don't need that just yet. I can definitely see that we're kind of overproducing food. Okay, so we can do our courthouses and taxes now. So let's slow down a little bit. And my personal mansion and water crossing. And victory! Look at that. Making crazy good time. Look at these shorter ones. Yeah, so I mean, the nice thing about this, let's talk about the way, I didn't set this up exactly how I normally would have, but this basically gives them enough room for everything in here to be able to hit everybody here. And that's how it is for these houses, right? How many they can fit, like the bigger they grow, there's no point in having like, slums, right? So like you can build a bunch of housing slums and get population, but it's not always the best way to go. And you can make a lot more money by getting taxes out of these places. I mean, we're obviously not taxing them at the moment, but yeah, but it's supposed to be like I can't do the rectangle like this with the entry. I mean, I guess you can. It kind of looks stupid the way I did it, but it did what it needs to do. But we'll take it. We'll take the victory. But that's a quick little episode. That's awesome. But the next one, I believe, just does take a bit longer. So, or maybe I'll play it decent. Who knows? But I appreciate you spending a few minutes of your day with me. I hope all is well. But until next time, friends, towel up.